Zadani nanay. Or bağırt yani bağırır. Թափովեցի վերցենք այս զադանին ու օգվենք դիվիզիոններ.
Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So straight into the action. Now it's Somerville. He is through here. Dumfries has the space to scheme.
Listen, Naya. Javol. Javol. I think so. Martin.
Reinders with the short one. And that's... Tries a shot! In he goes again! Goal, the Netherlands! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead. Spain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Straight away through. That's going in strongly. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mateus delivers the ball, and that is expertly dealt with. And that's really well manoeuvred. Right, that's a foul, no two ways about it. Yellow or red, it is red. Spain are now forced to play the bulk of the game, a man short. And he's been shifted off. Van Nistelrooy with a definite foul there. Van Dijk. Out towards the flank. Somerville finding himself in space. Hangs in a cross. And he's cut it out.
The Netherlands really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
And that is wildly off target.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Now it's Gakpo.
Ay kezi bana. Qomi kort megzure görüm ara. İsin çirara. Bu sıra bu sapasını tabii.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Bak beres notu.
Tries to pass it.
Valla vesi artı ne yapsın? Vesi absurd dedi abi.
And he's stuck it away.
Mora sarı ne için hanım ara? İsin şey sarı arasında kaninara.
Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Marlon demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
What a solid. Whoa!
So that's two now without reply.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Now it's Van Basten. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Goulet. And this is Pele. That is good strength. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Marlon. And he is deftly away. Oh, good spread. Somerville has it in a wide position. Kajolu.
Vay orası bir sizce ben bağırmak be.
Timber.
Ara.
Goulet, nicely spread. Knocks it into space. Crosses it in here.
Çık yapılmak be.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Ay Kezban.
Tries to get it clear.
Neyse neyin bonsa hayırlamıştınız neyin. Nay, sak bakan kalksın öyle satın.
Somerville.
Yeah.
He's got away. Pele engages and forces him off the ball. Gravenberg. Oh, he's been caught on it. He has found a way through. And here's Marlon.
Marlon really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Timber. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Arda Goulet, and he's got away from it. Shapes to shoot!
Oh, no shortage of confidence there. Goulet just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Vay Horace, sorry. What a nice spot to that target.
Somerville.
Oh,
that's fabulous.
Hangis.
Dumfries.
2 minutos de descuento.
Goulet. And it's Van Basten. Van Nistelrooy. And Mateus. It's run loose here. That is lovely. Shot a goal! That is a fair try. And it's half-time. Spain were so close to ending that half in the perfect fashion, but it just wasn't to be in the end. How would you review the first half?
Spain are very much up against it, and that's given the manager a real headache as to how to get his players to regain focus during half-time. He's going to have to get amongst the players and really lift them to produce something close to the best football if they're going to salvage this.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. Back on the way then.
Fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach. They have to go for it and try and pull one back.
Big chance!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Gakpo is offering a wry smile there.
Spain are looking to go forward now.
What is he just stuck on enough, dude?
Van Basten. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pele going face to face with his great rival. De Jong did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pele, good running, strong and
Well,
that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Now it's Pele, and this is Inzaghi. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Now it's Gakpo. Oh, that's well spotted.
Gakpo clearly held on to it far too long.
Did
he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Pele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Somerville.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Spain perhaps contemplating their next change here. And here's Van Basten. And it's Timber. Van Basten. Oh, nice touch. Nice control. And the shot! And no mistake. Right back in the game. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indicator.
Ah, he's given it away. And he cuts out the supply. Kluivert. Mateus. Oh, good.
That was well played. Well stopped.
De Jong just eases him off the ball.
Vay
And
horası
he has been fouled there.
Mateus, what is doar esse çömdere ara?
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
El dorsal 19, el dorsal 6 serán sustituidos por el dorsal
Gakpo.
16, el dorsal 11.
Can he get it through? Reinders.
Vay horası.
Reinders' cross. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Van Basten. Beckham is always looking to play quality balls. Oh, sweet feet.
İyi.
Well, that defending is
Vay be.
unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
What is this thing now?
Now it's Gakpo. Timber. 75 minutes played. Gravenberg was in no mood for any of that. Now it's Marlon. Little doubt, that is a foul.
Well,
That's a booking, always looked it.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Որտե ոնց է տենց պաս տալ, ախպեր։
Van de Ven. Now it's Marlon.
Ի։
Always goals for Marlon! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Ո՞րս
Van de Ven
սարը։
is flagged offside.
The Netherlands surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Նայել է պաս, չէ։ Որսը հոլը է, չգիտեմ։
Schlotterbeck is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Strong running down that left flank. Spain could be just about done here.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything.
Shot!
Որը նա ուրա խփում արա։
It's off target and by quite a way. Dumfries. Kluivert. Distributed tidily. Pass, but can he get there? Marlon. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, it's probably safe
Why
to say
would it
now,
start
Peter,
at
that
that?
it's going to be all about game management from here.
Oh, just skips past it. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, good finish. And right near the end, we have parity. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
And this is Inzaghi. Nicely weighted ball. It's a promising position.
Որը լավ ձեռ է սառնում, այդպես ձևես խփում արա։
That is commitment to the cause.
Որը լավ արա։ Նայես ձև խփեց արա ուդարը, ոչ խարից անում։
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Որը ձախլիկ չունենք արա մի հատ։
Beckenbauer goes short. So it's going to be another corner.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Մորսը հալը լավ։
Referee looks at his
Ահ,
watch
հալը լավ։
and blows his whistle.
Որը լավ արա ձեռը կառնում արա, որը սաղավախ
For the
բերա։
want of desire, drive or determination.
Վայ, որը սալը չկարծա կրեմ արա։ Այ քեզ բան արա։ Ռուսովսկի սրան չեմ կարամ կրեմ, ջոմասի ձև են սարք է։
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really
Bottom,
get
bottom.
the juices flowing.
Bottom
I'm Peter
of
Drury,
picture.
and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be
Քեզ
Jim
ժամանակ
Beckley.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
This post-pone is
Just
pretty good.
listen to that noise. This place is definitely
Yalla
up for
vara,
it. Let's hope we
sanki
get a contest worthy of the setting.
Yeah.
Things already rolling. He's rising!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
No, turi orestaqana sense xağa.
And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Van Nistelrooy. He's found a way. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Chance!
Oh ya, jartı
Superb from
gönderiyordu.
Alik-GAMING. A finish right from the top draw.
Topla batsak tukara.
And it's Spain who take the lead. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Valla vara zerre
Break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Now it's Goulet. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And this is Van Basten. And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bora baktınız.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
Ne iş gıtsız pasın tane orası.
Spain
Orası
leading
var.
here thanks
Ne
to
yaptın
that
sen
early
daha
goal.
havasın.
1-0 the score.
İzlenin tuşa bakalım konu.
Timber running with the ball. Some intricate passing, looking to progress
Vay
the ball.
orası.
Toyan Palo. Shot could be on.
İyi.
Camera defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Rijkaard.
Rodella vara zerre karnım var.
Now it's Toyan Palo. Goulet. And here's Van Nistelrooy. And that's gone loose. Jensen. Driving forward. And he's... Kajolu! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at
Eskan
this.
xavatsıdan esas ban çantası. Hayır, botar çim. Bir bota impaqsını. Ne hiç anım yok mu biz de bakalım. Yeah,
cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And it's Rijkaard. Goulet is the team's great visionary. Oh, that's delightful. Spain currently a goal to the good and with the lion's share of the ball. And this is Van Basten. Tries a shot! And he hits the net! A two-goal
yes,
lead,
bro,
and
это
they're
футбол, не
firmly in
это пауза,
control. Another moment of
super
magic,
vizdan,
a real
super
wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that.
Bakıyorsun,
But not this fella.
Spain are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Mateus can so cleverly bypass the press. Timber. Beckenbauer. And it's Rijkaard. Looking for options for movement. He is just caressing the ball. He's found a way through. Goulet. Great chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Schlotterbeck. All played for Rijkaard. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Timber. That's put pay to the danger. It's a poor throw that.
It's
picked off
sacrificial
with
won't
relative ease.
Option.
There will be 1 minute added
Passing
time.
is
What
crisp,
a night,
sharp,
Oh, I
and he's
can't.
worked it through.
What a
Corner here. Chance against the crossbar. Denied by an instinct. And that is the end of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Spain are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. And here's Van Basten, and it's made its way to him. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Back when it goes. And he is deftly away. Decent chance! Nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
And that has left him in a heap. Oh, what a mistake! And he is dashing away. He's found some space.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's been shifted off it. Spain in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And it's Timber. Very nicely done. Goulet needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Yeah, it's his reading of the game that seems to keep him a step ahead of everyone else.
And Van Nistelrooy! Van Nistelrooy! Goal after wonderful goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. He has given that the lot. Bang.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on
Oh,
him. And the manager's absolutely loving this.
A case now of complete control. No luck with that dink over the top. Takes aim and cross. Jensen! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Goulet. Pele. And it's Van Nistelrooy. He's found a way through. Pele! And that is quite wonderful. About as smooth as it gets. They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. You just know there is no stopping that.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible, he had so much power with so little backlift.
Number 20. Coming on
The
the
manager
field
can make a
is
change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Spain are having a ball here.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an
Şurada,
upping
şurada.
of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Pele is standing over this
Ben
one,
hiç gola kapım Pele.
so a genuine chance to increase the lead. Pele!
Ben hiç işaret
Well,
sana.
he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Ben hepim sor.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now he's off and running. Camera. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He is through here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Couler. And he's gone backward here. And here's Van Basten. Now it's Couler. Could move up a gear here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a promising position. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Oh, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Number 7, number 9, coming on the field, number 18, number 26.
And he's cut it out. Schlotterbeck. Rijkaard. This is a promising build-up. Over to the right flank. Mateus. He's shifting through the gears here. Van Basten. He's dealt with that really well.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, super find. He's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Kajolu is looking to influence the game from out wide. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Threads one in. He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Pele. Oh, that's a key interception.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Got that quite right. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Pass somewhat off target. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Pele does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And that is as far as it goes. Spain really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling.
Չէ, ապետ բանը 4000 դրամ։ Ոչի բան չտպեց, բայց։ Առաջի բանն էր, էլ չեմ անելու вообще։ Вообще ոչի բան չտպեց։ Просто զուտ փորձելու մարեմ արե, բանջան, ապջան։ Ոչ մի բան абսոլютно չի տվեն գրես։ Իսկ ես չեմ արել էլի դե։ Հացա որ։ Так, ապես կողինները ոնց են բացում է սակրովիչները։ Ապել չի տալի ոչի, բանի մաս չկա, պրետի ես էլ չես, կի ես փող չեմ դրե տենց։ Ձեռի է։ Որ իմանամ բան, իմաստ չկա ապեր, չի տալի ապեր։ Հավայ փողը սայնա տալիս է ինքն իրան ավտոմատ, հետագայում կտա էլ ինչ պետքա։ Так, որա հոփ լկայինի։ Աշքար զիբիդանոս ստեղ ապեր, որը սարը ով ասես չկա ապեր։ Ախպերս բան չեմ, մենք բան չեմ, հավայի բանը փորձել մայինք պրոստի, ես փորձում էի։ Ապեր ինչ վերցնեմ, ես ձևերս კი չգիտեմ էլ, ոնց են վերցում։ Հիմա դու ինձ ասա ես ոնց վերցեմ, ես չգիտեմ էլ ինչա։ Խփումա դալի եմ տալիս ինձ էթումա չեմ ջոգում ինչ ապջան։ Сокровища черного моря. Ոնց եմ վերցում, ապա ինչ տվել է, դա ուրիշ չունեմ ես։ Հիմա բայն էս որ վերցել եմ, էդի չի ջնջի, էդի որ թազա վերցեմ։ Արդեն կար ընդ է ապես ակ, հիմա մտել եմ հիմա Զաբեյցի PvP մաչıq գոլի։ Զադանյան։ Էդի որ հիմա ուրիշ հիմա վերցնեմ, կորելու է հիտոգում ախպեր։
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Good read, needed to be. Goulet. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Thuram with the clearance. Spain have got it back and they'll have another go. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Pele. And it's Snyder. Romero kept his eye on it, and he's there. Jenna. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Goulet. And here's Doué. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nothing much to report on so far. Each side waiting to make their first move. And it's Alik-GAMING. Pele. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Doué. And the through ball. Oh, good climb! No, just not quite. Spain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Shoots! Goal, Spain! And we have liftoff! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Spain have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Nice bit of trickery. Pele. Showing good feet.
But I love those
And
shirt
that's
tech,
behind
man.
for a goal kick.
Հեսային էր դեմ։ Չէր թեքվում արա вообще ոչ մի տեղ լրվավ մնաց։ Կամ է կորպուսա դնամ, չի կարամ թեքվի ապա։ Ուժեղա կորպուսը։
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Spain already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Best. Pele. And this is it. Eto!
They want to do it. Oh no!
No way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, it's Van Basten. Vieira is someone so often referred to as the defence. It's Eto! And that's another fine save.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
And he's cut it out. Spain have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Van Basten. Doué, rapid and full of intent. Doué, and he's managed to get free. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now there's a fine ball. Pele going face to face with his great rival. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He's picked his way through. It is a corner, good chance.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
There's the shot! And now they can spring out of defence. Ended up in no man's land. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Tries one from range! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Best actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Schneider plays it short. Schneider will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Here's a sharp little ball here.
Gone all
the way through to the keeper. That has been cut short. Kajolu. Now it's Doué. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Just eases him off the ball. This is a promising build-up. That ball looks a good one. Turan. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Spain just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Spain just about ahead, 1-0 at the break.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 24.
Down to business again.
El dorsal 7.
Spain definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter.
Oh,
You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in
boy.
the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Rinchana mara the Zamache mara inches.
Spain come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
He's shifting through the gears here. Chance for a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Can he get it through? Oh, super find. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Arda, and he was alert to it. Schneider can so cleverly bypass the press.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Why?
Almost an hour gone. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that pass just didn't quite work. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick or twist, Peter. I'm inclined to think the latter, but the boss probably has quite a few things which he has to factor in yet, so let's see.
Company. Spain are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pele. And it's Messi. Pele. Oh, that is a nice touch. Big chance! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Կողեց արա, կողեց, գույնը փոխեց արա, որես ինչ թիմ ունի, բայց լկանի նայեմ, որ ինչ դեսայի ունի արանդը նայ, հլը պաշպանները նայ կարա,
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 12.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
El dorsal 19.
Spain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
El dorsal 20.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Beckham. Cambio
Գյորգի
de
կարա
jugador.
տաշես դու սա բեր ինչ տեղեր է տվել։
Vieira. Eto'o might just make this. Bale. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pele quietly revving up.
Վախ,
Pull it. Nicely weighted ball. Neymar. Tries to pass it through. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. It's Pele! He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, such a clever touch. Now it's Neymar. And this is Beckham. Knocks it out wide. Has to go back here.
Pele really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, he's felt that,
կայտիա,
hasn't he?
կայնամա չեմ ջոգում խի։
He is through here. Pull it. Pull it! It's
Բռնեսա։
loose. Who's going to get there? Kagawa chasing after it. Pull it. That's a... It's Bale!
Լավ է արա։
That is
Որը
special!
սար է վարա։
Gareth Bale!
Վերջի խփեց արա։
About as smooth as it gets!
Ինչ է։
Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Արա դե
Give
գնա։
me this every week.
Մախտար
The
շին
technical
արա է։
ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Manchester United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Chance!
Ոխեց արա։
And no mistake. Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Romero,
So,
and that will be it.
ահա, ասա,
What a
մա ինչ եմ անում։
satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers.
Այս ինչ ա տվել, դե ասա ինչ անեմ։ Տորտուգինի։ Քեզ եմ սպասում, մապ նայեմ, ես տես, թե գնացել ես։ Հա, բայց ընդրանք չի կորի են վերցածներ ես։ Ինչի վրա սխում եմ աղբեր։ Հիմա ինչ անեմ։ Переписать. Окей. Это. Назад. Далее. Տնամետի շտվեց։ Հիմա։ Բաբավորելի տա։ ի։ Ա։ Վգեթե մաս լիգի բացեգորի։ Մաս բան բդի խաղամ, հա։ Կոմպիդեմ։ Ինգը հատ։ Տուֆտա բան տվեց ապա։ Ինչա։ Վաշկես։ Վատ է սարը։ Են հիմա բորերի տա ոնց եմ անելու։ Հավորելի տա այդ սակրովեշից ոնց եմ անում։ Okay.
So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're very much underway now. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Takes aim and crosses.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Chooses to go cross-field. And he's quick to return it. And that is well cleared. Engages and forces him off the ball. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game.
Ora
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he
galip.
wins out. Unahi, and he's found a way past. Now it's Al-Kanous. Bellingham. Al-Kanous. And it's Mazraoui. Oh, that's fabulous. Adams does well not to be outdone there. El-Ainaoui. He'll try from distance. Oh, well hit, very well hit actually. Spain so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. He's picked his way through. Oh, good climb! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's quick to get rid. And he was quick to react. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Saka. In by Saka.
That was well seen too. Good clearance. Spain clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
It's roll! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
And this is why almost
Yes,
every
each other
team
that's
presses
up
from
there.
the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
El-Ainaoui.
Morocco really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have the players, those players that love a gallop or two out wide.
Yeah, they're the key supply routes, Peter, carrying the ball and then delivering it across that box.
Չէ, կդավյատուրը։
And it's made its way to him.
Yaray։
Knocks it into space. El-Kanous gets into a good position. Bellingham. Now, can they get him away? He is through here. Haaland. Oh, what a stop. Had to be at his very best.
Չեմ հիշում, գիտեմ
Bruno
ջղա
did
դրա,
well to
չեմ
emerge with the ball.
հիշում։
That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Ուժը կամ դրա համար ասի, չեմ հիշում որ դրա։
Still waiting for the
Mesh
game's
passer and
first
Alik-GAMING.
breakthrough goal. And it's Bellingham. Beckham is looking to influence the game from out wide. Knocks it out wide. That is good strength.
Արա
Great
այդտեղ
defending,
այդի
strong and
չես։
determined. Looking for the run. And he's worked it through. Carvajal.
Չեմ անում ինձ։ Նորմալ
Beckham.
էլի ավտորես։
And it's Beckham. Oh, nicely
Դու
intercepted.
բռնեց արա։ Վերջի պաշտպանով եկավ փրկեց արա։
Deftly away. Saka. Raul. Bellingham. Good purposeful running this. A lot of space there. He's having a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the first 45. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there.
Չէ,
Just like
ախպեր։
that telling breakthrough moment.
Յոսիկով Փորձում եմ
How would you review the first
անարմար
half?
չի նման
Well, I think despite the scoreline,
Շատ
Peter, there's
դժվար է
only
ապրել։
one team in it. They might not have made the
Ա,
most
որ
of their
շփանից
chances so
քաղաք
far, but I see
Տես
no
կրում։
signs of frustration creeping in. Maybe a bit of fine-tuning during the break, and they should
Արադես
get their
դեպքի
reward. in the
քայլելով
second
այդ
half.
մա չեմ կարող։
So both
That's
teams
all
still
right.
stuck on
Then
the
I will
starting
cover.
blocks here. 0-0 at the break.
Արայ,
We're already back up and running after half-time.
ոյ
Spain
որ
clearly
սարը։
have been the better.
And the shots! Fermin. Great vision.
Ոյ
It's
որ
not gone well. Tries to pass it through.
Արա դերվան սաղարա։
Oh, sweet feet. Now this could be a chance. That's a corner kick. Spain with the corner. They're first. Cleared without hesitation.
Նայրը ոնց անցավ, որը սարավ խաղացողից։
Carvajal. And it's Bellingham. Here's Haaland. Now it's Villa. Shapes to shoot! And he's done it! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Spain are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is banging their favour.
Գիտի։
Run onto that. He's free. He has got
Մնայ
space. Delivers with whip. He's cut it out.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Bellingham. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Akanji is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Haaland. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Nicely spread. And that was very necessary. And if you have just joined us, still
What a
just
shot at
one
the-
goal between them. 1-0 the score. Hakimi. And it's Diaz. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Brahim Diaz. And he won't
Hey.
charge, surely! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Այ
Cross
քեզ
is blocked,
բան։
and that's a corner. They've played it short.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Fermin is flagged offside. Morocco can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Tries to play it through. And he's in on goal. There's some great running on show here,
Oi.
but ultimately there was no way through. And that is not getting there.
Հոպեց նայ։
Good running with the ball. This looks... Shoots!
Վախտս
Oh,
բերեց
he'd
նայ,
love to
գոլը
have another go
չմտնում։
at that.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Արադը խաղը արած զզվտ չի դարա։
And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. That ball looks a good one.
Ay kez
And he's
bu.
intervened well there.
Arada
Still just that
zızvıt
single
bir
goal and we are nearly done. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Մատուրը ինձանից լավ է խաղում։
Elanawi. Played out towards the right wing. Hakimi making good progress on the right-hand side. Saka. Spain close now to seeing this one through to the end. And here's Haaland.
Արադը լավ ախպեր արա։
Spain can really think about the precious
Արա նույն
seconds that
բաներն
took off the
օնլայնի
clock.
ժամանակ ան։
No need to overly commit now.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Vermeer.
Լնա յարա, այ քուպ։
And it's Carvajal. And Adams. And it's Carvajal. And that's that. Relief finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the
It's
quick,
a name,
but they have...
Լեգենդա դրած։ Ես ինչ կա, մի հատ էլ մեկ է էսի, հա, էս ինչ է, մի հատ է խանք, ողբեր է տաստիճանի ինգեր, տաստիճանի ինգեր,
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Glad to be here, Peter, and
Well, it's the
ready
team
to
after.
rumble.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to... Oh, he's taken it. Oh, good take and a good... Big chance! Lovely. And the shot! Well, that is certainly not what he had in mind. Oh,
Ախպեր դե
What a
կկրեմ
chance.
ատը,
Probably had more time
ներս,
than he realised.
Tony Adams. Now, there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
Gordon. O'Reilly. And here's Gordon. He is through here. Oh, strongly challenged there. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And here's Gordon. Anderson. Plays a sharp little ball here. Drives it in. Shot at goal!
Orası için arama.
That was a brilliant save.
Bellingham is offering a right smile there.
Spain are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Madueke does really well to win the ball there. Stones. Can he get
Vay
the end of
vur
this?
sarı.
Now it's Madueke. He has found the way through.
Such good technique.
Fermin. Bellingham. And now the breakaway. Adams. And here's Haaland. And this is Raul. And he's picked it up out wide. Bellingham. Forced to go back. He'll try from distance. Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Ապա որ pass են բռնում, ներվերը սիրելը գալի, ես դրանից եմ կրվում ապա, ես որ pass-ն եմ տալի։ On բանում եմ դիվիզիոնում, ես pass-ն եմ տալի կրվում ներվանից։
Nicely weighted ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Արայ,
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's
բնավ
intervened well
սապան
there.
մասպերարա, ոնց էլի։
Anderson. Rice. Tries to play it through. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good effort. And he's gone
Vay
backward
vur
here.
sarı.
Bellingham. And it's Rice. That's destined for the flank. Now it's Kane. Here's Gordon.
Vay
That looks a decent
oğlum.
ball. Can he get onto this? Engages and forces him off the ball. Sends it crossfield. Raul. Throw in.
İyi.
Another throw in. And it's Lopez. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. Kane. That has been slung wide. Fermin. Kane!
Sağ dran gol
Collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Shifted it to the flank. Aims beyond the defence. He's found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. That is
Չի
ended up in
վազում,
no
աղա,
man's
կայնա
land.
վարա։
Rice.
O'Reilly. Here's Gordon. It's
Կայնա
good
վարա,
throw in.
սարը։
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Anderson. Now it's Madueke. Driving forward.
انا ولا طالع على اي سكوينت صنو
Bellingham. Gordon.
There will be 1 minute
Turns
at a
back
time.
here, probably the best option. Now
خلصت
Konsa,
اللي خاغم مابا
looking for the run. Now that's well seen too.
سالي خاغم شلت
That's the
صافي
end of the first 45. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The
Absolutely
intensity
not.
levels are there.
Absolutely.
We've just lacked that telling breakthrough
Everyone,
moment.
please welcome to the field.
So very little to report. Nothing indeed in terms of goals scored.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition. Something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure.
واي
Peter.
هو الصورة
Generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. Oh, that's neat. Bellingham proves just a little bit too strong. Madueke.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Kane. Vermeer.
ايه
Spread it left. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Anderson. Spread to the right. Played out to the left flank.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals.
ايه
Stones has given away a free kick.
رنات که уже خاصمونی بسم уже غافل
It's a good 35 yards out, this. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Beckham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Saka, he's got away. Konsa tries to clear. Oh, he's been caught napping. And it's Beckham. Shot could be on. Has to go back here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Beckham is one whose deliveries we all know about. Now it's Haaland. Raul. And the pass is intercepted. And still we await the first breakthrough. Saka gets over and intercepts. Now it's Madueke.
Oh, great feat that.
Oh, that's fabulous.
fabulous.
Haaland going after that.
England couldn't really be more watertight in
Ora
midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And here's Kane. Pinches it off him.
Kane really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's picked his way through. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, cracking ball. Haaland. Oh, that's superb. And he's being shifted off it. And he's had it nicked away. And he's managed to get free.
That's going in strongly.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Number 7, Bukayo Saka.
Bellingham. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled.
Well, there's no doubt that
Why?
they'll win
What
this,
is that?
Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
It's a pretty loose pass. Bellingham. Raul. Lovely feet.
İyi. Ara kapet zara orası zara. Vay oğlum.
Now it's Bellingham.
This has been a better game than the
What
scoreline
a
suggests,
love, eh?
and it really does merit to go.
Now it's
Aa,
Gordon.
orası zara.
And the counter is on. Raul in acres of space out wide. Great shot!
Oh bravo.
And that
Ben
was
de
struck
sakın
with
tabii ki
genuine
yapamam.
force.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Substitution for England. Number 10, Bellingham.
Ne siçem dres, çaf böyle olsun.
Number 24, Reece James. Coming on the field, number 21, Eze. Number 19, Watkins. Number 25. Substitutions taking place.
Oh,
Right,
now some
cheers,
movement on the
Bob.
bench, and we are going to see a change. Eze,
Vay orası zara.
Gordon. Eze threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's nice.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Konsa
Well,
gets
let's run
across to
now.
intercept that. No breakthrough, and we are into time added on.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Yok ilgili çağıra. Orası
And
zara.
that is it.
Çıkarsa
The
gol
referee
katam ya.
has seen enough. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with
Oy
wastefulness in attack.
Kezban. Vay orası zara bakalım. Ay Kezban. Ne uğraştı buralara orası zara. Şöyle zaten çıkar Saskiyana mahber orası zara. Asiste petit խաղամ։ Բա ոնց դնեմ, որ ուժեղի վրա լինի էսի։ Սի ոնց եմ դնում, որ ուժեղի վրա լինում։ Այսի ոնց եմ դնում, որ ուժը լեգենդ ալնում ստեղ ախպերս։
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things already rolling. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive
Oula.
if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be...
Chance, surely! Oh, that was wicked,
Ah.
a truly wicked effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get it through? Steaming on goalwards. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Chance! It is a fantastic goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
So, a breakthrough already. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Robertson. Doué. And they're quick to get it back. Alexander-Arnold. And this is Pele. Shoots! And he hits the net. They are purring, truly purring. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Spain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Voila! Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully... And he shoots! Oh, he's hit the bar! He's chosen to go back. That's very neat. And this is Pele. And this is Van Basten. Gets his head on it! And somehow he kept it out.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Yamal. He's found a way through. Tomori did well to stay calm there. And this is Pele. Doué is... And a chance! A whisker away from making it 4.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And it's been taken short. And this is Van Basten. And it's made its way to him. And this is Pele. Great ball, and he's in here. Voila! Superb from Arda Güler. About as smooth as it gets. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter? To see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Well, their manager seems to have...
Tries from a long way out. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Pelé. To Doué! And that's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Spain are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Yamal. Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk. And it's Fernandez. And it's Alik-GAMING. And this is Pelé. Chance for a shot! And he's missed it.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Camavinga. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's Pelé! Superb from Pelé! A finish of true class! And they're threatening to fly away here.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And that is all they have time for. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Spain enjoying a half which is... Doué! And that has faded wide.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Lovely pass, but can he get shapes to shoot? And he's hit it too high.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Oh, what a mistake! A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Romero. Cajolu is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And this is Messi.
There they go, hunting again.
Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh no, this does not look good. Look at the space here. So much time and space here. Can he finish? Defending was strong and firm. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Goulet tries a shot! Superb from Alik-GAMING! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Now
it's Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Doué needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
They're urging him to shoot. Big chance! He's got a goal! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Alexander-Arnold. Yamal.
Spain are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Paris Saint-Germain ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now it's Goulet. Goulet. This is promising. Goulet! And that has flown over.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Shot could be on. He's having a shot! And no mistake. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
He's having a hit! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
He's had it taken off him. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pelé. Camavinga. Now it's Messi. And here's Yamal, looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Now can he... Decent chance! Oh, good finish. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Yamal. This looks promising. Oh, such a clever touch. He'll try from distance. Ruled out the best in the keeper.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps
Zielinski.
additionnel.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tomori gets over
What
and
a submariner.
intercepts. Somewhat off target. And it's Doué. Doué. Shot a goal! It's loose and there's a race
What
for
a
the ball.
submariner, خاصة.
Zielinski.
Geen wat.
That's that, the end. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout.
Myslím, že to snad bude tam. A Čech, presi. Ոնց գցեմ ախտերս։ Ոնց եմ գցում էդ աղբերս։ Էսի ովքեր են, էսով է աղբեր խոսքի։ Կոսոն, ինչա։ Օդիլոն, կոսոն։ Այսինքն, լկային։ Չեմ կարա դնեմ ավտոմատ խաղը։ Ավտո ուպրավելնա։ Պես ինչ է ապել։ Չի կարա ինքն իրան ավտոմատ խաղա։ Ու ասի, գրվեց։ Ոնց եմ անում մի րոպե։ Ինքն իրան խաղալու է, չի անջտում։ Հիմա ավտոմատ է խաղալու։
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Chance for a shot! Goal, Spain! And there is your opener. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Yamal. Threads one in. Tries to play it through. Yamal. Now, what about a counter-attack? And here's Yamal. Now it's Pele. Van Basten. Chance! It's hit the upright. It's a goal! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
It's Pele! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're threatening to fly away here. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
A case now of complete control.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Oh, good, and he shoots! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
I changed the joueur patirnia.
So just a few minutes in and already a lead that looks unassailable.
What?
He is through here. Club America ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And here's Yamal. Yamal purring through the gears. Oh, what a stop! Had to be at his very best. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And he's got the beating of his man. Spain have got it back, and they'll have another go. Yamal. Van Basten. Lovely feet. Alik-GAMING. Real chance! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here. Camavinga really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very close.
Tries one from range. Superb from Alik-GAMING. A finish right from the top draw. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Spain are having a ball here.
I think there's been a great tremendous to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Looking for options for movement. Good ball, good... Can he finish? No, that's just wide.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Doué! It's bounced back off the post. Yamal. And here's Van Basten. It's a good run he's making out on the left. And the shot! And that has flown over.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Oh no, what has happened here? Gets his head on it! And it's in! They are purring, truly purring.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And yes, it's him again.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Doué. Well, that is one way to stop him. Stood up well to him there. Oh, no joy this time. Akanji. Now Van Dijk. Forwards and with intent. Jena. This is a promising build-up. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Oh, the ball's come loose here. He's a sharp... Can he finish? It's not an especially good pass, that. Fernandez. Yamal. That's the throw. And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Spain really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Spain enjoying a half which is little short of perfect. The dominant force, the only force in a one-sided contest. The second half is up and running. In with the challenge. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now there's a fine ball. He's free, he has got space. Van Basten! Oh, crossbar! And it's been hooked away. Applies the finish! They want to be quick to recover this. He's going for goal! And that's wide.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Caicedo. And it's Camavinga. And this is Pele. Oh, look at the space here. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Good claim, no margin for error there. Raya did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Yamal could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's fabulous. This looks promising. He has found the way through. Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's got away. Marquez wins the duel this time. Looking for the run. Royce is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Yamal. Real chance here. Oh, well played. Kept ball and dealt with it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And shot a goal! And he's spooned it over the bar.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Akanji. And he's gone looking for safety. Neymar going forward. Arda Güler. And this is Neymar. Great chance! And he's steered it beyond the post.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Akanji. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And the pass is intercepted. It's played through for him. Now it's Yamal. And he's certainly onside here. And he's running through. Now can he find a finish? Good decision by the keeper. Got that exactly right. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Takes a shot! And he's missed it.
Spain really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Cambio en el América. Número 8.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
He's found some space. And that has put paid to that. And it's Neymar. It's a good run, this. One that is high in energy. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's Neymar! Royce. And that has left him in a heap. Picked out brilliantly. Pele driving forwards. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Club America have opted to make another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Now it's Güler. Camavinga. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Aims beyond the defence. Pele. Nice interception, well timed.
Merlina futbolistleri.
And there goes the final whistle. Spain pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We are just getting started. Pele! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? He's had a shot! Goal! Spain! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Shoots! And a neat finish. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. It made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Spain are now luxuriating. Oh no, what has happened here? Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, super ball. Shot could be on.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Doué. Great chance! Against the crossbar. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Jimenez. Messi. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Now it's Van Basten. And he's managed to get free. Nicely weighted ball. And he's heaved it away. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Doué. Vienna. Pele. He's having a pop! Ambitious, but just off target.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Fernandez. Oh, the ball's gone astray. And it's Jimenez. Van Dijk did well to stay calm there. Serginho. No outsmarting him this time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. He has found the way through, and he shoots! It's loose now, and they want to... Oh, he's been caught on it here! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Driving forward, Goulart purring through the gears. And this is Pelé! Yamal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Vardio. And Serginho. Jenna, Romero, and it's Van Basten. To Goulart. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Now it's Van Basten. And it's half-time. Spain were so close to ending that half in the perfect fashion, but it just wasn't to be in the end. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, Peter, 2-0. You're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for the third, especially...
Yamal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, we've all been there.
Couple
Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
He's found a way through. And the shot! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Jimenez. And it's Fernandez. Kane. Van Basten. And it's Doué. Doué. He's got away. A lot of space ahead of him. He's dealt with that really well. Spain with the corner. They're first. Pelé goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Succumbs to the pressure. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's definitely onside. Referee has just said play on. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Goulart. Yamal. Now it's Doué. Yamal. That's very neat. Oh, look at the space here. They are disappearing out of sight.
Gol de España. Marcó. En el minuto 63, el dorsal 14.
Spain find a position of real strength now. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Messi, and he's had it nicked away. Yamal is being harried and hassled.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Tries one from range. It is a very, very good save.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! It's a goal! This day becomes absolutely perfect, utterly ideal. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that's gone loose. Now, can he find a finish? Pele! Goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Spain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
He's found some space. And no mistake. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking.
Goes for a shot! Foot in. He's picked his way through. Yamal. Look at the space here. And he's gone backward here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It'll be a throw-in. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Oh, it's Van Basten. And it's Wooler! And there's a goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Plenty to aim at here. Oh, he's been caught now. Away! And he's steered it beyond the post. Jimenez. And Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's fabulous. Now this could be a chance. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Van Dijk. And it's Fernandez. And that's that. Spain looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoy.
Լավ է, հելանք, всё, բարի գիշեր։ Всё, հավես կա։ Բարի գիշեր ձեզ, спокойной ночи, ребят։ Հելա, ախպեր ուշա։